Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I've got a follow-up collection review. That's right, fuckers, a follow-up collection review. This is from Mick near San Diego, and he's the guy who had the beautiful Benzes, the beautiful Mercedes that I really loved. And anyhow, he's had epiphany. He's had epiphany since watching since I did the review for him. Let's run the credits and let's discuss his new collection, fuckers. Okay, Mick says, he comes back, Archie. Hello, it's Mick again, the CL AMG driver near San Diego, requesting your thoughts after acting on the watch review you posted 23rd of the 9th, 2015. I have just sent another $60 to your PayPal, thank you, to compensate you for an updated review of my watch collection. I really did enjoy your initial review and appreciate your passion, commitment, and horological expertise. Anyway, you comparing and contrasting the Mercedes SL and CL with that of the gold Rolex sub and the Yachtmaster were insightful and I thought quite brilliant. Thank you. Much has occurred for me since then. 5 days after the review, I took my son to be teen soon and teen daughter to LA to see AC/DC Akadaka perform from the 13th row of Dodgers Stadium. It was one hell of a show, and I can see I not only added to your Aussie coffers, but theirs too. I don't get a cent, but after watching the review you did on my pal Brian's Yachtmaster in early October, I purchased an identical mega minty white-faced Yachtmaster I had my eye on. It's gorgeous and came with a box, brochure, papers, and 5-year warranty. The fellow in LA wanted $14,900, and after almost 20 minutes, I got him down to $14,300 cash, which was good enough, probably since I got tired of hearing him playing the violin about thin margins. Anyhow, I'm totally thrilled with the watch and its price. It's a bold, over-the-top piece. A week later, on the East Coast, I struck a deal with a large AD for Vasher and Constantine. I was deciding between a previously owned rose gold 1951 Toledo or a rose gold 42.5mm overseas chronograph. Interestingly, they were both 2015 model watches, but it seemed like they had more play on the overseas, so I focused on it, especially since it looked more impressive to me. I was told it was purchased by one of the largest clients who, after 3 weeks, traded it back in, as he was famous for doing. Its original list was an outrageous $45,000. They were asking $26,500 for it, which was starting to descend into my financial stratosphere. After 5 minutes, I had him down to $24,000 cash. To be honest, I feel like I folded a bit too soon and could have gotten it for less, but isn't that a common lament? I instructed them to hold the watch for me as I was taking my family to Paris for a couple of weeks. Attached is a photo taken from the 3-bedroom, 6th floor, 1880s apartment where we stayed. While there, I took my young daughter who lives old hippie music to see Bob Dylan in concert from the venue's front row. Thankfully, we had returned from our Soron just over a week before the infamous, atrocities occurred in Paris. For a while, I had been thinking, unlike a watch, there are no guarantees in life, and this Parisian debacle just fortified my conviction. I thought, there, for the grace of God, go I. So, continue pulling out all the stops, buddy. This ain't no fucking dress rehearsal! I scheduled the Vacheron to arrive the day after I returned, and it's truly gorgeous. Amazing piece, just as I expected. Bloody hell, everything was perfectly flawless. It was like Someone opened the factory box and quickly put it all back together and sent it over to me. I've attached 2 photos of my 2 watches and my entire horology clutch and wanted your thoughts on what I have accomplished. I must confess, in just over the past year, I've spread out royally in buying the 2012 CL 6.3 AMG, picking up the new Rolex sub, going to Italy for 3 weeks, and then my latest exploits. Nonetheless, I'll be reloading my financial arsenal for more action in 2016, which is where you can come in again. To be honest, I could be content with these 4 watches, but likely would want to add, say, 1 or 2 more. I really love Rolexes, and for God's sake, in terms of aesthetics, construction, prestige, and ostentatiousness, they are hard to beat, but I'm likely all set with this mark. Picking a Patek or an AP or another Vacheron, or more likely acquiring some other top brand would be fine. What are your recommendations? As for the timing itself, as an investment advisor, I know the financial markets have done very well for a long time and may be due for a correction. The economy too, for that matter. Historically, I always get my best deals during financial turmoil. As Baron Rothschild wrote, when there is blood in the streets, me at the ready, patiently waiting, loaded for bear with cash. When the financial market collapsed in 2000 or again in 2009, how much did this affect prices of used luxury watches? In closing, thanks for all your efforts to educate and entertain all of us punters. I encourage everyone to remember our good man Archie and send him a few buckaroonies and set him up nicely for 2016. All the best, Mick near San Diego. Far out! Mick, what do I think of your purchases? So you had the gold Yachtmaster, fucking gorgeous watch. That is a cheap price you pay. That's fucking stealing it. And as for the overseas, that's a gorgeous watch. Man, it's so new. So what? So what? It was 45 list. It's practically new for 24. Man, how could you be unhappy with that? Seriously. That is a fucking wonderful collection. What do I think? I think you have a fucking amazing collection. What do I think? I love how they all sit together. It's fucking perfect. Absolutely perfect. And you are one lucky fucker. Life has been good to you. It's like that Joe Walsh song. Remember that Joe Walsh song from the Eagles? My Maserati does 185. That's miles per hour, not kilometers, fuckers. What else does he go? He goes, it's a really good song. Anyhow, listen to that song. We are here for a short time. When we're dead, we're fucking dead for a long time. And looking at your collection there, fuck is it horny. That is a horny collection. I love it. I absolutely love it, okay? Fuckers, I love it. Absolutely love that collection there. So, what advice can I have? Fucking live well. Live well. That's the best revenge. Fuck me dead. You have got a wonderful collection there. Wonderful collection. And, Mick, I don't know what to say. That's fucking amazing shit. It's beautiful. What would I purchase next? I tell you what I would get, okay? I love your collection. I love your collection to a T. Love. The Vacheron is so cool. Don't fucking... You made no mistakes on that. I love the overseas. I think it's cooler, okay? It's more old money than the Toledo, in my opinion. I love the Yachtmeister, love the sub, love the President, I would possibly I'd add a Lange 1. Lange 1, okay? Get that. Doesn't matter what color metal, it's just so cool. That is just a big, obnoxious blob. A Lange 1, second hand, they're not bad. Lange drops a fair bit. It's a bit like Vacheron. They don't hold their value as good as Patek, but on the used market, I don't need to educate you. You're a wise buyer. Lange 1. What else would I suggest there? I reckon a Lange 1 would be cool. You got. The only other thing I would really like to see you get. You got a GMT. Let's have a look here. Maybe a gold GMT function watch. That would be cool too, to blend in with those there. So I would possibly get a gold GMT. I reckon that'd be super. Fuck off. Yellow gold, of course. The only other thing I'd really like to... So I'll give you a couple things that I think there. Your collection is brilliant. Love it. No mistakes. You're a mean, vicious buyer. You know what you're doing. Archie's taught you well. Lange 1. Gold GMT. And possibly for the hat trick, how about a Patek 5146? It's an annual calendar, nice big size, on a leather strap. I don't think you can go wrong. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. It's Christmas Eve. Ho ho, fuckers! Ho ho ho!